Kelly Clarkson says piece by piece has become empowering. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Kelly Clarkson finds singing her amended version of Piece by Piece to be empowering. The 43-year-old pop star changed the lyrics to her 2015 song following her divorce from Brandon Blackstock, and Kelly has now explained her thinking behind the changes. The singer, who was married to Brandon between 2013 and 2022, said during her Las Vegas residency, "I wrote it when I was feeling a type of way and hoping more than anything. And then I changed it a couple summers ago. I had to sing it. I was like, I gotta sing it 'cause people kept asking for it. But it just didn't feel right." Piece by Piece was originally written as a love song to her then-husband. However, Kelly changed the lyrics after settling her divorce. She explained, "I was like, I kinda like the way I'm going with it, so I changed it just a little bit more. It became aware to me that, man, this is a lot to put on one person anyway, like therapy, hey. I ended up as more of an empowering thing, like, cool, it didn't happen for me. But that doesn't mean you're not worthy or valuable." Kelly now loves singing the track, admitting that she finds it to be empowering. The pop star shared, "It's more of an empowering thing for me now, and I love it." Kelly previously confessed that she never wanted to get married. The singer was married to Brandon for almost a decade, but Kelly admitted that she never really planned to tie the knot. She told People, "I never wanted to get married the first time. Brandon had children, a religious background, and it was important, I think, for him. But I've never been that person. Because I've been through a couple divorces in my family, I just don't like to put any weight on it." Kelly remains open to the idea of meeting someone new. However, she doesn't see herself marrying for a second time. She said, "It can happen, it doesn't have to happen." Kelly also believes that love is not forever. Kelly Clarkson is no stranger to pouring her heart into her music, but one of her most personal ballads has taken on an entirely new meaning, not just for her fans, but for herself as well. Originally released in a moment of vulnerability, Piece by Piece chronicled the emotional weight of abandonment and healing. Now, years later, the American Idol alum reveals the song has evolved into something surprisingly uplifting and empowering, marking a powerful shift in her emotional journey. When Piece by Piece first debuted, it was met with immediate resonance from fans and critics alike, not just for its raw lyrical depth, but also because it laid bare some of Kelly's most intimate experiences with fatherhood loss and personal rebuilding. Written in the wake of a deeply emotional period in her life, the track became a centerpiece of her 2015 album, also titled Piece by Piece, and quickly garnered attention for its heartfelt live performances, most notably her tearful rendition on American Idol that left both judges and viewers visibly moved. The song originally spoke to the pain of being abandoned by her father and contrasted that with the steady presence of her then-husband Brandon Blackstock. Kelly sang of a love that helped restore her faith in reliability and trust, themes that echoed across her fanbase, especially among listeners who had experienced similar struggles with family and emotional trauma. But the context of the song shifted dramatically after her highly publicized divorce in 2020. And in recent interviews, Clarkson has opened up about how the meaning of Piece by Piece has grown and even transformed over the years. Kelly recently spoke candidly about how she no longer views the song through the same lens she once did. Instead of evoking sadness and loss, the ballad now feels empowering to her, a testimony not to who stayed in her life, but to her own strength and the way she rebuilt herself piece by piece following personal heartbreak. In a statement that has resonated deeply with fans, she explained that the song is no longer about being saved by someone else, but rather about saving herself and reclaiming her narrative. This new interpretation comes as Kelly continues to embrace her own growth and evolution as both an artist and a person. Over the past few years, she has leaned more heavily into songwriting as a form of healing and empowerment, crafting songs that reflect not just her heartbreak, but also her resilience and strength. This emotional authenticity has helped her maintain a loyal fan base that continues to stand by her through every chapter. Performing Piece by Piece today is a different experience for Kelly than it was when she first released it back then. Each lyric carried the weight of hope and redemption through someone else's love, but now those same lyrics carry a defiance, a reclaiming of her story, and a celebration of her ability to rise above pain. Instead of bringing her to tears, the song now empowers her and uplifts her. She has shared that she feels more confident, more grounded, and more herself than ever before. Fans have taken notice of this transformation in her live performances. Many have remarked on how the emotional tone of the song has shifted from heartbreak to healing, and how Kelly's voice now carries a quiet strength rather than a trembling vulnerability. This subtle but powerful change has given new life to the song, inspiring fans who may be going through their own transformations and encouraging them to find strength within themselves rather than waiting for someone else to complete their story. Piece by Piece has essentially become a mirror for Kelly's own journey. It was once a song about what someone else did for her. Now it's a song about what she's done for herself. The evolution of its meaning reflects the journey of a woman who has faced deep personal pain and come out the other side more resilient, more independent, and more in touch with her own power. Kelly has always been admired for her vocal talent, but it is her emotional honesty and her willingness to evolve publicly that truly sets her apart. This evolution has also highlighted how music can be a living, breathing entity, capable of growing and changing alongside the artist who created it. Fans have expressed their appreciation for Kelly's openness, with many saying they too have found new meaning in the song over time, especially those who have gone through divorces, family estrangements, or periods of intense personal change. The way she's redefined the song's narrative has made it even more universal and cathartic. As Clarkson continues her residency and performances, her reimagined take on Piece by Piece stands as a centerpiece of empowerment, a moment during her set where she not only showcases her vocal strength, but also her emotional evolution. She delivers it now with a steady gaze and a quiet fire, no longer pleading for someone to stay, but standing tall in her independence. Her transformation is also evident in her latest work. Her recent album Chemistry delves into the complex layers of love and loss, showing that Clarkson is far from finished exploring the intricacies of the human heart. But what's different now is the lens through which she views her experiences. Gone is the desperate yearning for repair, and in its place is a confident reclamation of her story. Her voice still carries the emotional resonance that made fans fall in love with her years ago, but it is now lined with a sense of power and control that only comes from true self-discovery. Kelly's ability to turn pain into empowerment is not only inspiring, it's a blueprint for emotional resilience. She's shown that it's possible to honor past feelings while also moving forward and rewriting what those memories mean over time. And in doing so, she's created space for others to do the same. Piece by Piece may have started as a story about someone else helping her heal, but now it's a tribute to her own healing and her own strength. In a musical landscape where many artists shy away from vulnerability, Kelly Clarkson continues to be a beacon of honesty and evolution. She reminds fans that growth doesn't always come in a straight line, and that sometimes the songs that once broke us can become the anthems that build us back up. And for that, Piece by Piece will always hold a special place in her heart, and in the hearts of those who have grown right alongside her. The singer explained, "Sometimes love is looking at someone and going, 'This is not good for you. This is not good for me.' That's a hard thing to face. But when you do, I think you grow." Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.